guys, welcome back to my channel, Juju's Journey, my channel that caters to the unique blend of here and home. Today we're gonna do some very small box braids. I have pre-parted the front of my hair just to get a head start since it's gonna be very small. If you guys look very closely, I'm not sure if it's if you can really see it, but I did attempt to dye my hair brown. It failed. That's where we're gonna end that conversation. It failed. My hair is somewhat colored though not as light as I want it to be. So I'm gonna be using the color 33. So this is the color 33, though you can't see it. It's like a reddish brown kind of color, which I think that's where we're at. Anyways, guys, let me stop rambling and go ahead and get started.
Whenever I do small box braids, I start in the front of my head. This is so when regret sets in halfway through and I want to make them bigger, I can't because the front is already the determined size. For this install, I use a braiding gel by Belletique. It's a maximum hold version, and I'm ashamed to say that I developed codependence with this product while braiding. These braids are not knotless. I start with a 3-strand method, almost as if I am doing a cornrow. Every time you guys see me reach down, I'm adding a little more of that braiding gel to my hair, and that is why I mentioned I am literally codependent on this damn product. Because my edges are delicate and slowly failing me, I do the braids in the front of my hair bigger than the rest. I always do my best to keep the edges that I have simply because it's so hard for me to give up braid in my hair. I'm saying this even though I'm literally currently on a journey where I'm prioritizing my natural hair, but I just can't see myself fully giving up braid in even while prioritizing my natural hair. First of all, that braid looks way too much like a cornrow. That is the drawback though of starting in the front of your hair. You will see the mistakes until you find your groove in the braiding process.
We're gonna have to do better than that because y'all, I'm just scared of my edges. Like, I'm scared to pull them out. You guys could already tell that they're kind of like receding. So I'm like scared to pull them out. So I feel like I'm overthinking.
I've been seeing online people mention like the moving scalp, while at first I was confused. I think I'm starting to get it. My parts, they're always straight 1 minute and then crooked the next, and I'm like confused as to why. It's probably because I have moving scalp. Once again, I braid the front of my hair larger than the rest to slow down the loss of my edges, as at this time I can't foresee me not wearing braids. I also try to distribute each leg of braid in here amongst my hair to leave weight on each and not all on one. You guys, I'm literally loving the color.
Now you guys probably did not notice, but there is no center part. I did not center part when I pre-parted, and I did that intentionally because I feel like my middle part or my center part is thinning out where it's parted. So I parted my hair so that the center was actually the braid. I think I'm gonna braid it naturally going this way, and then as time goes by and my hair loosens up in like a week or two, I'm just gonna, you know, alternate which side I'm going to wear my hair now. This is just me attempting to slow the loss of hair that I've been going through in the past few years. No need to do things to, you know, speed up the process. So being that I noticed it was thinning out, I'm just doing what I can to help it, you know, not be so thin in the center, especially for those times when I do weaves and have leave out and I'm doing like a center part, which is literally like my go-to for sew-ins and stuff like that. So I don't want that area to be extremely sparse. It was so sparse the last time, in my personal opinion. I was using like the gray touch-up thing brush. I was using it to like darken up that area so that it would look fuller than it was there. Hopefully that helps. Right now I'm really wondering to myself, me and what army is gonna take these out when it's time for them to come out, because this is a lot of braids already in my heads. Very, very small. I kind of can't wait for it to be finished. I'm also contemplating a nap. I got a dentist appointment tomorrow morning. Let me just get back to work.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I barely got back to work. I finished out this braid that you guys see me braiding here, and then I sat down on the couch, I braided the ends of my hair, and I went straight to sleep. That was all. We did not go past go. That was it.
I think that might be all I'm gonna do for tonight. It is 9:59. I started this a little bit after 8. I'm just tired. Can y'all see my bags? Like, I'm just tired. I tried to drink a coffee before I got started. Not really bad. I'm gonna braid these down, and sometimes when I do that I get back energy because I've been standing this whole time. I am not the kind of person that can sit down and put the braids in my head. I gotta be standing. I don't know why. But anyways, by the time you guys see me, it'll be day 2, because even if I come back and I start working on this, I ain't turning on the camera. I'm lazy. Saturday. It should take me about 20 minutes to get home. It's gonna take me double, more than double. I have to go get reinforcements at Starbucks because I haven't eaten all day. I can't even start my hair as soon as I get home the way I'm feeling right now. I gotta at least take like a nap, or like at least sit down and watch one of my K-dramas for like an hour, because right now the anger that is coursing through my veins is a little bit, it's not right for braiding. So guys, I came back home and somehow, some way, I was able to knock out this side of my hair hour 20 minutes. I got home like 11:57. There was no going past go. It is now 1:28. I finished that side about 1:20, but it's not, the braids are not all the way braided out yet.
If you are not new to this channel and you've watched other braiding videos of mine, you already know the reason why the back of my hair is braided larger than the rest. The back of my head is so thin and I'm always scared to add too much tension. Also, the back braids always get pulled either because I'm leaning on them, put my head forward, or it gets caught up in my jacket. So I'd rather have a secure base by having a larger section of hair for all that tugging that could possibly happen.
By the way, I was left with this much hair out of the second bundle of hair after I finished braiding. This is probably gonna do like maybe like a row and a half or 2 rows in the back.
Y'all don't judge me. Parting is not my strong suit.
Starting on my third bundle of the first pack.
Although the braid in here is already feathered, I always feather the ends additionally because I just think it looks better that way. After feathering, I also comb through to get it together, just so that there's less tangling as I'm braiding. Y'all, these braids though, I was ready for my bust down. Like, tell me this is not giving bust down. I know the parting was looking a little bit questionable a few clips back, so this is just to show you guys that it does get together after a while, and I'm using the brick layer pattern, so it really helps to hide the imperfection of the rows beneath.
This is the second bundle in the second pack. I'm hoping that it is enough to finish out the rest of my hair. It should be. I'm gonna make it work. I really don't want to open the last bundle. It annoys me when there's like a half a bundle in packs because it's like I don't want to throw it out because I don't want to waste money. But what am I gonna do with that? I rarely use the same color except for black.
It was during the editing of this video that I truly realized just how much braiding gel I've become to use on my hair when I'm braiding. I'm not saying there's anything actually wrong with adding braiding gel as you're braiding, but I'm pretty sure this habit that I've developed is literally because I've been influenced watching all these TikTok videos with these hairdressers slathering on a bunch of braiding gel. I can tell you, I've been braiding my hair for many years and I did not used to do that. I really didn't. Hi, can I have a grande vanilla latte hot?
Can I have vanilla latte? Anything else?
And a sausage, bacon. Why don't I see it? Oh, double smoked bacon, no cheese sandwich. No, that's all.
Okay.
Thank you. So after a short break to be greedy because I was literally starved, I literally plopped down on the couch and got to braiding the ends of my hair while watching all my Chinese dramas. Well, there was only one drama that I was watching because it didn't take that long to braid the ends. Per usual, I ended the braids with the hot water dip, mousse, and oils to seal it in.
I want all my length.
For my hair to lay smoother and to give that really like bust down effect, I did use a blow dryer to get to the top of my braid sections, just the sections that weren't sealed by the hot water. But yes, these are the braids. Let me know what you guys think of the finished product and the color. Sadly, as I'm editing this video months after the actual install, I realized I never actually captured like a finished shot of the look per se. So instead, I've added in a few clips of me talking and like days of me wearing the hair to end out the video. So thank you all for stopping by and watching another of my videos. Don't forget to like and comment, and if you are so inclined, also subscribe. I've been on a subscription plateau with my subscribers for a little while now, probably because I haven't been posting as much, but I braid to put away my hair, not for the views. So I keep my braids in for quite a while before I take them out, so that is why my videos are not as frequent. The next video that I will be posting is boho box braids using some hair from Y Wigs. It's their human braid in here that I use. So stay tuned for that video. You guys should see that in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.